There are wounds that don't show up in the way we expect. These are the wounds that don't leave visible scars, but they run deep, buried beneath the surface. They're the kind of hurt that you can't explain to others, and sometimes even you don't fully understand them. But they're there. They're real. And if you're still carrying the weight of that pain, I want you to hear this. You are not broken. What you've gone through doesn't define you. Your healing journey is about reclaiming who you are and rising from the ashes of that hurt. It's so easy to look at someone and assume that they're fine, that everything is okay, because their pain is invisible. But the truth is, emotional wounds can be far more damaging than physical ones. They linger in the spaces between words, in the actions left unspoken, in the promises that were broken, and sometimes the people we trust the most, the ones who are supposed to love us, are the very ones who hurt us the deepest. Think about it. The people who should have supported us, stood by us, and protected us from the world are sometimes the ones who tear us down. They may not even realize the weight of their words, the impact of their actions, or the long-lasting consequences of their indifference. But those moments, those little cuts, those deep betrayals, leave a mark. And even though they may never understand how much their hurtful actions have affected us, we feel it in every moment of self-doubt, in every anxious breath, in every tear we fight to hold back. You've felt it too, haven't you? The times when you question your worth, when you wonder if you were ever good enough, the moments when you replay everything in your mind, trying to understand why they couldn't see you, why they couldn't love you the way you deserved. It's those painful memories that sneak up on you when you least expect it, making it hard to move forward. The scars are still there, hidden beneath the surface, and they can haunt you for a long time. But I want you to know something incredibly important. You are still standing. It doesn't matter how many times you've been knocked down, how many times you've doubted yourself or been made to feel invisible. You are still here. Your pain doesn't define you. What they did to you doesn't get to write the final chapter of your story. Yes, it's a chapter, but it's not the whole book. When someone betrays you or abandons you in your most vulnerable moment, it feels like your world has shattered. It feels like the trust you once had in people, in relationships, in yourself, has been obliterated. And for a while, it seems like the pieces are scattered beyond repair. But let me ask you this. Has anyone ever truly broken you? Can anyone really destroy your spirit? Number. Because your spirit isn't fragile. Your heart isn't something that can be torn apart permanently. It may feel that way sometimes, but the truth is, even in the darkest moments, there's a part of you that refuses to give up. That part of you that says, I will rise, I will heal, I will find my way back. And you will. There will be days when the pain feels so intense that it consumes everything, when the memory of their betrayal feels like a wound that never heals. On those days, it's okay to feel broken. It's okay to cry, to be angry, to feel like you've been left behind. But don't stay in that place, because you are more than the hurt they caused. You are not the sum of your pain. You are not the collection of scars they left on your heart. Those wounds, they're just reminders of how strong you are. They show that even when life knocked you down, you got back up. Every scar, every tear, every painful moment is part of what makes you whole. They've shaped you, yes, but they don't define you. The truth is, you may never get the apology you deserve. You may never have them acknowledge the pain they've caused or understand the depth of your hurt. And that's okay. The healing journey isn't dependent on their recognition. It's about you. It's about finding peace within yourself and reclaiming the control that they tried to take from you. Forgiveness doesn't always mean you forget what happened. It doesn't mean you let them back into your life or pretend everything is okay. It means you release yourself from the chains of their hurt. You stop allowing their actions to control your emotional world. You take back the power that they tried to steal from you, and you let go of the anger, the resentment, the weight of their cruelty. Because holding on to that pain only keeps you stuck in the past, and you are not meant to live there forever. You are meant to grow. You are meant to thrive. Healing isn't a straight line. It's not about waking up one day and suddenly feeling okay. There will be moments where the pain feels overwhelming again. There will be setbacks, but every time you choose to rise, to put one foot in front of the other, you're healing. Every time you choose to forgive yourself for believing that you deserved better, for trusting someone who betrayed you, you're healing. Every time you decide that your life is worth more than the weight of someone else's actions, you're healing. And here's what I need you to understand. The hurt they caused you, while deeply painful, is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of something greater. It is the start of a journey where you begin to rebuild, piece by piece, until you become someone even stronger than you were before. And you will. You will be stronger. You will be wiser. You will be more compassionate, not only toward others, but toward yourself. The damage they caused may have shaken you to your core, but it hasn't destroyed you, and it never will. You are more than what they did to you. You are more than the past that holds you back. You are a survivor, not a victim. You are someone who has learned lessons about resilience, about setting boundaries, about the importance of self-love. And those lessons, they are invaluable. They are the foundation upon which you will build the rest of your life. Take that pain and turn it into power. Transform it into something beautiful. You have every right to feel the hurt, but don't let it define you. Don't let it keep you from the life that's waiting for you, the future that is full of hope, love, and the kind of joy that comes from being surrounded by people who see your worth. And most importantly, don't let anyone ever make you feel like you don't deserve that life. You are deserving of love, of respect, of happiness. You are deserving of all the beautiful things that lie ahead. Your scars, the ones that no one else can see, are proof of your strength. They are a testament to the fact that even in the darkest times, you have the courage to rise. So take a deep breath, look at yourself in the mirror, and know that you are unbreakable. What they did to you may have hurt, but it didn't break you. You are still standing, you are still whole, and you will continue to rise, because you are not defined by what they did to you. You are defined by how you rise from it. If you're looking for more content on self-growth, healing, and finding strength in difficult times, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. I've got a lot more empowering content coming your way, and I'd love to have you join this amazing community. Take care, and remember, you're irreplaceable. See you in the next video.